In central banks and ministries of finance around the world, one of the biggest blind spots in macroeconomic forecasting is how we model fiscal policy. In standard baseline projections and scenario analyses, institutions still routinely rely on a single aggregate fiscal impulse with an assumed one-size-fits-all multiplier. But as we know, there is no such thing as a single fiscal multiplier. A euro spent on public infrastructure builds long-term productive capital stock and expands supply. A euro given in untargeted transfers is largely smoothed away by forward-looking households. But targeted transfers to liquidity-constrained families spark immediate aggregate demand, and the ultimate impact on inflation and interest rates changes entirely depending on how monetary policy reacts. Starting this Monday, the Better Policy Project and the Global Forecasting School are launching an intensive 3-week training and research program to solve this exact bottleneck. Led by our director Douglas Laxton alongside our team, including Natalie Dzneladze, Sopio Makurvalidze and myself, we will guide participants through the structural mechanics of the Global Integrated Monetary and Fiscal Model, also known as GIMF. We will break fiscal policy down into its 7 core structural instruments: 4 spending instruments, which are public consumption, productive public investment, targeted transfers to liquidity-constrained households, and general transfers, and 3 revenue instruments: direct labor income taxes, direct corporate capital taxes, and indirect consumption or VAT taxes. Participants will learn how to calibrate country-specific blocks, isolate instrument-specific multipliers, and build the mapping workflows needed to integrate these disaggregated shocks directly into central bank quarterly projection models, QPMs. This is a full-time, hands-on policy bootcamp focused on urgent global scenarios. During the first week, we focus on single-country calibration, specifically Germany, to decompose permanent versus temporary fiscal shocks, analyzing their exact inflation persistence and policy rate paths under different monetary reaction functions. During the second week, we expand to a multi-country setting, simulating a coordinated increase in defense and military spending across the euro area, the United States, and global trading partners to evaluate cross-border spillovers. During the third week, we introduce compound supply-side bottlenecks, modeling what happens when a global defense buildup collides with massive demand surges for electrical power, rare earth elements, and industrial water driven by AI data centers. And that leads us to what we will be showcasing in person at our workshop in Prague from December 7th to December 11th. In Prague, we are going to demonstrate something truly groundbreaking for macroeconomic modeling. We will show economists how to use a custom-trained GPT that has been specifically trained to run simulations across different versions of the Global Integrated Monetary and Fiscal Model. You will see how you can use a custom GPT right from your iPhone to solve large-scale DSGE models with thousands of equations, running alternative fiscal scenarios and extracting instrument-specific multipliers in seconds to support real-time fiscal policy analysis. Be sure to head over to the Better Policy Project YouTube channel to watch the full video breakdown of this program. Whether you want to join us for the intensive 3-week virtual course starting this Monday, join us on the ground in Prague this December to see the GIMF GPT in action, or both, you can sign up today. Visit thebetterpolicyproject.org or email our chief economist, Asha Kostanyan, directly at ashakostanyan@thebetterpolicyproject.org. We start Monday. We look forward to seeing you there.